Yes, so I salute all my country people them. Today, the number second day inside the month of April 2021. Where as una know, na countryman again, Okha Naseri Clovis. So as you join me, press your share button. Yeah, press your share. Show some love. We need more shares. We need more shares. So as you join me today, the second day inside the month of April 2021, you press your share button. Yeah. Today, I titled this live broadcast say ADF versus IG. So as you join me, press your share button because it be very, very important today. Yeah, I know say as I don't come live, that stupid people when they call themselves AmbaTerrorist, I say, hey, that bad luck picking don't come again. That bad luck picking don't come again. That bad luck boy don't come again. Yes, it don't come again if we can't talk the truth. Because always to are known as say if you catch me, you stupid, you be dumb man, you be foolish man, you be die man, you be living cup. So that one not concern me. What way concern me now say I talk na the truth. Yes. Yeah, instead of catch me so that you no go change or nothing. But I say wait, I dey sorry na dey common as the guy dey die every day for not just cause because they don't know wetin dey happen. So I get for tell them the truth. Always tell me I know say I talk na the truth way he dey. So any amabo wey feel say he dey depend for diaspora, he dey get 10 fan for bush, he dey kidnap. Because say na may remain. All wey to do for do na go give the interest. Finish with he. Life is a choice. Yeah. If you feel say they dey fool you, say so that will kill you, you remain for the bush. So that is it. We finish with you, and then they beg you, and then they ask you love. So the best thing I say waiting before we achieve peace, at least some people they need to go down for make that peace may come to real because we know see this thing na thief. So I actually join me, press and share button. Today we get a lot to talk. Yes, we get a lot to talk, but before we want start any live broadcast today, we now go know the truth, the evil way they go on for ground here. Yes, about ADF and the so-called IG. Yes, when I press on a share button because it be very, very important. Very, very important. Yes, as you join me, press a share button. I get some video the way I will plan for now. I even get some audio the way I will still plan for now. Yes, I get some one audio way it come out from my brother. I thought some Betus where we inside some group, this propagandist them, this ADF propagandist them, they will share them out. But before we go, we play our beautiful anthem first. Yes, you know we are Cameroonians. Yes, una can listen for the truth. I thank una very much. Yes, I want first go for this my brother bet to see audio where live inside some group where this amber shit them no white last way they use that. Say I'm an ADF now. ADF are the worst group that ever exists for this ground. But when I can't pressure button more talk the truth. Yes, I did have to air out the truth. That's a bit that make everybody understand what did happen. When I pray me, I'm listening.
This thing where this man talks on a big lie, a stupidity. The thing happened yesterday for a benzo, where this ATF armed robbers and come out, they just cross come for is it General Local B thing, yeah, General Local B compound. That compound right from time where we there for bush. That compound do really be seeing. So the red dragon we don't first go block and move engines off for day. But they not be born up. They just go choke fire for day. Army not be don't ever pass to that compound, even for 1 second. Neither Jandam be don't ever pass. No man be don't ever pass it. Now just a free house where that general build for a village. They call that particular place a Mambo inside a benzo. They go chook fire for that pie house. That way they hear army command Menji for Fontem subdivision. Now inside Lepialem for just calm down. Because for command Menji, motor go there now just about 30 minutes. They fall for bush, all them.
Okay, I thank you very much. Some people do not understand that way to way it go on. I will enlighten everybody who watch me to the main. Yes, wait to way bet to the talk now say the so-called ADF, they get some propaganda video where they circulate. They talk so they don't go for that area where you call a bensu. So they don't go shoot military. They don't take over their barrack. They make propaganda. They dance. My people, my brothers, I want to ask you. I say, how long will do these things? How long will fool ourselves? We are deceiving ourselves. We don't try. That's the bitter. We don't try more leave this thing make peace train. Most of you big number they don't make their money. But big number, I promise you one thing. Army no will kill you. Now your brother will kill you. Now me tell you. Don't wait, not worry yourself. We dey on control. All these things the way they do army, they go sacrifice people that are picking their life. You dey make your money. You dey be here for Nigeria. You get account. People they die every day. It makes some sense. More people it makes sense. Because a lot of people they enjoy it. That's what we get for this. One day a military will enter, wipe all them, finish out. How long I'll continue propaganda and lies telling my brothers? How long? Why want to sacrifice people that are picking them? Because you found you go hardly die you. Because play the ghost you stay very far. You don't hide inside bush. What people are picking for what every person they die and die every day they die. Every day, no way, no day for them. If you shake self small, means you compromise them. You feel say if found something you know strong, you need to fight. It make it do. See my fight. Don't look how we fight. Fighter, gorilla fighter. You know to be fighter. When I see people that sit down come for bush every day, it may be easy. Don't like granite. If you really fighter, not easy. It enjoy life. Be as on Nigeria, it get account. But it use people that begin to make money. So my country people there, I will just come for enlighten my mom and know the truth which way. And my brother bet to start be starting elaborate on. I just okay, I can play on live book and many people don't see the video, make they understand what really happen. That's the reality. So na press on share button. Yes. And wait till I make una understand the reality na security. If true, this fight, will be toxic on people who will be enter for good faith. Una know the worst group wey make am no get independent na ADF. The killing for Amba versus Amba start now with ADF. The propaganda start now for ADF. ADF na the highest group for this life where it don't ever destroy Ambazonia. If Ambazonia begins on focus for some 1 minute, now because ADF may be in control. The time when ADF come, ADF change everything. That's a bitter truth. When we start this thing, my people, I want to elaborate for I play the old video then. We be then in one canopy, one for all for one, all for one for all. At least we get some love within ourselves. Your brother the fall for battle, if you need one, better so they kill you. That's what it is. But today, that way ADF enter, all things change. That's why they come, all things change for ground. I said that's why they to tap put their foot on this fight for ground. Now we start this thing on the diaspora. Now we start this and now we go end up. That's what I mean now. What I say, like diaspora talk. When I come live, I talk. Better to come live, it talk, will create impact more than them because talk out of experience and the point and the reality. That's the fact. They spoil all thing. The diaspora can't come with kill ourselves, the fight ourselves. I get a video will play out for you when I will get way to kill Ibomba from A to Z. No, don't worry on myself. Them the confirm. Now personal share button. Me, I don't cut ourselves small so that we'll make economize time. Yeah, on a pressure. Get story. Before I want go, I get something there for elaborate now. So why do I say big firewood? We go talk on big firewood. Yes. If we same days where we get some way you tap for that this thing caption, you put big firewood bracket close so big firewood also, so that we will see talk on that part too small. Yes, I will play exactly which way it happen first. Then people understand which way tap am Ivo tank who be their life. I mean kokota. Yeah, I want many people for and people they will know this already understand the reality what happen on ground. Make they know the fact. So now then have their own risk. Yes, now press share button. I will play. I will first start with Eric Tato. I mean, Tapam Ivo before I go for Erico. The fool we consider for IG. Now press share button.
And international agents where they follow the Ambazonia revolution. Last week, La Republic to Cameroon, I go start for pidgin this with English. La Republic to Cameroon slaughter people them for inside Ambazonia. Slaughter. The trail on the ground. Everybody see how they kill innocent people them. Train them for ground. I can't even to say innocent. These boys them are Ambazonian fighters. Sako rally idiots. I will call them idiots. Sako rally idiots. And people the way they show for this revolution. 1, 2, 3 years down the lane, we need to understand that this revolution, Sako be out for kill for work with our Republic agents, for work with our Republic, for hand over to our Republic. When our eyes they need open, we talk this thing every day, we can't lie to say it, we cry on the social media and then not better than every time they cry, when I need to see them. When they rally people them, kill them, when they can't claim say, oh no innocent, they are not innocent. Those people are Ambazonian fighters, boys, young, active youths, similar, a similitude to what happened for Bali. Exactly till we happen for Bali. I don't know why my sound quality, my video quality differs, but I will restart them Ambazonians when I just bear with me for a few seconds. Those things that will happen from inside Ambazonia, those boys will not be innocent. For the sake, say those boys, they fight for defend our women and children. Those boys will not be completely innocent because they are not regular civilians. They are fighting to defend our women and children. But Sako, I don't know why my video, the only
okay, good. Una don't hear wait then now. I go see can play another video again. But una listen they go talk. Una press share button. Yes. Don't I got a soda ro propose a MKPD Junior na Clovis. Yes.
Thousands. Nobody pays attention. But when small 2 people they die for Burma, for Vietnam, for this, international attention will be paid to them. How many times will tell Wuna say nobody let go stand with Wuna Ambazonia? Nobody stands with Wuna. When we are doing independence, United Nations can celebrate that. How many times I will tell Wuna say if we get independence today, United Nations can celebrate that? I think the United Nations like Wuna. They don't like Wuna. They don't want cast Wuna shadows.
Good.
If we get independence today, when I go apply for Olympics for myself, when I go join those organizations, nobody will come when I say, oh, we have to set up embassy. Now, when I go enough people that does that. Nobody recognizes Ambazonia, nobody knows Ambazonia. And nobody wants to know about it. Now, when I get to make myself recognized. When I think so, I make myself recognize my two Facebook lives.
Good.
Facebook live since 5 years ago, nothing has ever been recognized. It is time to change the strategy when we talk and since when I need to hear that. Guns and bullets. So now we're foolishly talk, oh, what is the change of strategy? Change of strategy, buy guns and bullets. Buy guns and bullets. Simple. Don't slaughter all. Every day they slaughter. Everything is slaughter. Every day is slaughter. When I don't complain. Eh? You don't see the set of Amazonia very soon. Every day they slaughter them. Every day they slaughter. Every day they slaughter. When I only share them. But many things that they share when I didn't share them. When they launch project to buy guns and bullets, nobody shares. But when they slaughter, when they share, my boy will agree start the camera. No much will happen with this camera. Maybe I will change them tomorrow. May the sound quality be perfect. Every day they slaughter. When they slaughter, when I share. When they slaughter, when I share the image. When they slaughter, when I share that. Oh, they don't kill 30 for this side. They don't kill 100 for that side. They don't kill 200 for that side. Why will I never share that? But when they share guns and when they actually can be here, they will launch money to buy guns. Make everybody buy guns. Make everybody buy guns. Nobody shares. Nobody shares because I need to see the importance. The area everybody open the eye, the better. The area everybody open the eye for this revolution, the better for everybody. We don't know about the technical hitches. My video quality will only shake up on and off. I'll check those things later. But when they hear me through the sound, maybe you go, oh, that one. Number 4, loading banger. Banger kills. Drugs kills.
So country people them confirm. Una press share button, una share. I need shares. Now I just want this is 2 videos them where I record them, I cut them. Most of them see that video where it talk. If I tell una say wetin, they slaughter people for the so-called Ambazonia. The so-called Ambazonia people are waiting northwest and southwest. And this is waiting, the pikin not be innocent. How many move for this to open that 10 frantic then the main noise. The boys and the Amber boys wanna be see am for Ebola Bakundu and Fue. That boy na Amba boy never touch no one civilian. There's a bitter truth. I say, when you say they happen at times, I be them want to busy, so I never get me time for joke and make it announce. Only them then they debunk the lie. So needless for me for come for make a one understand everything. Now listen and listen good. This message now for the population on ground for Northwest and Southwest. The Amba boys there for bush. Whether they watch me today, their sisters them, their brother them, their mommy, their papa them, you will believe in Amazon and listen good. Ask yourself a question. You don't tell yourself wait, they slaughter people them and they will see slaughter. Now you talk yourself wait again. No international committee, no they even recognize one even year wait to be Amba. That one alone, you need for shidon down. You papa, mommy, listen to me today. You there for Kwakwa, you there for Boleh, you there for Mokono, you there for Njima, you there for Dora, you there for all sides where you want be. You there for Norway, you there for Batibo, you there for Tinto, you there for Widi Kum, you there for all sides. Listen and listen good. No one country, no one would listen about Ambazonia. No one even hear the name. Now, una they die every day. Man, I tell you the bitter truth. They feel why una 50 for one day. Now you lost his mommy, papa, listen to me. That is the truth. We don't invite military for our means, for our village. Because we give our border them. We are picking them gun. So many defend we are close to the top. We don't ever defend no man. Now, he didn't make una. They tell una say 2016. Say una rise up. They may for diaspora. They go facilitate independence. They go meet the United Nations for diplomatic. They learn plenty book. They don't meet kind governor, kind senator them, kind people them for international committees that they claim. But today they can't tell una say there is no international committee where even hear the name of Ambazonian. You know you catch am. Now you need to ask yourself a question. Who the fool who? Sit down and ask a question. Only that alone, it don't already make you to understand say this thing na a failure. You put your life for risk for nothing. Mommy, papa, now wait till now you come inside. You way I'm about there for your community, now for your own risk. They go wipe you case go nowhere you losses. All the people that die every day for the rest of the losses. United Nations don't have to catch up. They don't have to hear the name. Me I tell you now what you need for do now for stand us papa them to now will die for the losses una go. Tell them what they may go or stand up for the village because we will go die all. That's the reality. There is nothing like genocide. The element that now is the end of Facebook. It tell you now. See, look at for 4 years they start making up on Facebook. They fool you record video send out for me. Record one send out for me the whole genocide because waiting. They use those things them for seek asylum, for make fundraising, buy gun, know how much. And they count for that. Una contribute more, una do so because of business. They don't see the sweetness in it, so they don't even care if una die. And I thank God. Say God to punish them today. You open their own mouth, use their own word to confess the reality. Wait where they on ground. There is nothing like independent. That is the reality. It don't open up tell una say waiting. Ambazonian International Committee, no one country on earth will even support Amba. I love una plenty. That is why I put my life there. I risk my life there because I love my people for North and Southwest. I stand for them because I love them. To tell them the truth. May they know their level. May they know the reality, how they get to help themselves. Because if I stay quiet while I know all the truth, I know can show now, I'm very wicked. I was part and parcel like that boy. I be stupid. I be brainwashed. I be dumb. I be angry. I be vexed plenty. Because of what really happened. But I thank God say later on I realized all these things they pay. But I not only sit down like others, I put my face out there, put my name out there, put my life out there, put my future out there. Yes, because of una. Most of them they coach me every day, but I save now. I tell the simple truth. I need to work for nobody because I love my people. I need more than know the truth there, so that I know they die again because I love una plenty my papa. This body they use and make their money. Amba for girls they make money. The diaspora they make money. That is the reality. There is nothing like independent, my people. International committee not for listening when I die every night for nothing. When I lost their life for nothing. Me I thought to the lie army that was on village today with Amba they kill 50 people, 100 case go nowhere on losses. That's the reality. There is nothing like genocide. They will not tax anybody. They will not question anybody. International community not get anywhere to be ambassador. Then I talk he open him up, tell una tapam aibo. Tapam aibo na who? Una so-called leader in diaspora be who for you. Now you Amba boy ask yourself a question. If you and me papa listen to me now, ask yourself a question. So wait you. What is happening? We should not wrap our hand to die all, or we go stand up to fight these boys them. Move them out of our place. Them boys, they turn, they keep every day. That thing then are losses. You did die to don't losses. No man will question some man. You don't go. Man don't die. My own don't die with their own losses. That's the reality. They don't go. You need for wise. That is why I come up with tell Naseri, there is nothing like independent. Even you, Amba boy, you die now for nothing. That's the reality. If it's something for day, if you tell me any reason why they fight themselves, A the cause B, B the cause C, one the cause this, and then you look at very well like person with the reason, you realize that all these things are scam. My people, I love when I plenty. I didn't always speak the truth. But I know how to get the truth, may get out. I don't care. I know that many people they benefit for this thing, but I don't care. I love my people. I the fifth that come on now on ground. I don't tell say my mission now on Amba boys them. My mission that problem me dey for Ghana Saint Jama for Munya market. It there for Babenda market for one coin. When I for side it is Saint Jama for ground. That one we no fit chop. We go dig na tomato for planter for chop. That one we go suffer. That's the way they suffer for chop. Now it be my problem. I don't care about no minister. They have their money. I don't care about them because they make their dough. They get budgets. But I think that the commoners there. That is why I put my life for the people. Ask yourself, my papa them. The people say they protect you, say they defend you, they fight for you now. If you tell me one place or one man way to Amba never save your life, more be sincere. I'm in camp, saga, fought and fought. I mean, say face to face, banter to banter, face me and face you, shoot you survive. No one that will die all. When stable people now, they will take and snap them, they fool them, go to the house or send them money to kidnap to make money, make this thing. They go taster the tail on a genocide, they go corrupt your mind. You look at your feet pity, because of what you heard President Bobia, you heard Cameroon because of lack of knowledge. Because you know what did happen. But me, I can't tell you, say, I'll be part and parcel of this thing. I tell the reality. There is nothing like independent. I don't tell you now, but people are wise. Una wise. If someone wanna buy gun, una ask the equation. Since 2017, it just start contributing billions upon millions buy gun. You never get no achievement. You know if you spend for person for more than how many years where you don't get no achievement, they expect you to spend. Are you normal? More be face truth. You fit give me entry that they don't bring them out. If you want Benny corner, I'm gonna tell you. Now going to be millions upon millions. Ask yourself the equation. For 4 years today, going to 5 years, you fit tell me one village. I mean say one, the smallest village. I mean say one small Benny corner. A portion for Sonepo where Amba don't control her for 24 hours. I mean 2 hours. In 2 minutes. No. They never ever fit. But people they might tell you now. If you see 3 army for some place, I swear to God to Bible. You like Amba come 200, not move that army from that place. 3. I need to go come. You see, if you see military, play the plant military, see military bid for 5 eye. My brother, not try, my papa. Now listen, my thought I say put. I might never say they be well equipped. You know why? When they send military level some village, you know, so okay, before the one come, before backup one come it up there, they'll take some time. They get excess bullets, excess animation. Wait till last for them for the next 2 months. Shoot me for that place non-stop. Even for the next 2 to 6 months. Me, I thought I simple too much. If you see small chop army part of room, where they go, my brother, if you attack them for road, they shoot for that place from now. Stay straight for 1 month, no stop, no shot bullet. That's the reality. They be well equipped because they face anything for road. At least they plan their self, not dollar, but they plan their self to get excess. So if we get attacked for you, then before backup workers save our own life, it means we no go fit back up ourselves if we die all. So they be well equipped, well trained. Only do this, they don't plant for ground, not ground out. You don't move arm in the camp. If you walk around, it's not easy. Then a normal like Amba, the church and bread, they really should not pack more on. Deep thing, they hold on the way. So that one magazine no flop bullet. So that one, if you buy the bag, you own a 15 bullet for the skin. Then one go 5 minutes. Not the reason. When they shoot for you, so you see that, so now, for man, tell the bitter truth. For make video with gun, a very simple thing. But for use that gun, for the repurpose shoot military, I told you another thing that don't be granite. Now, my never face, I never face her. They shoot gun for no year again for next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. At the command of that cabas, I need the year buying. Head take the cash, my head the turn. Then I need a reason again. The people they be around me, they tell you, at the command of that force, so I fall for ground, so when the military comes, they carry in a crown hand. Over stress, you say, my head now, you feel like saying, no, be that granite. They say, you ain't no go, no. The way don't share, go understand. people that are allowed to do na God. That one will use that chance with their life to educate others. With a pressure button. Yes, I want to go now for big firewood. Before I go now for the real message, ADF. Because I know they also coach yourself now. Now ADF that see coach. They coach IG. Me I go for big firewood. When I hear big firewood man, then I get a question. They want to need to ask them. All the day I will make their donor, my people. Well, I the stories of my brother them, where they lack knowledge. Yeah, because they hate people, they hate their government, they hate things, and if they talk anyhow. My pressure button, I say, good. I want leave that one. Now don't yet I'll talk about that one. My play big firewood. Yes, I don't really listen. I know I need to pay attention to the one because I don't listen now because I get enough views of them for play. Yes, when I listen to the truth, I get enough things for talk. That's why. Yes, it talks away to this man in Erico, some fool, a very young guy. Look at young. Now I want to ask a question. Diaspora and they watch me today. Amazon and them. When I be rush them, like tap water, but you not fit to am. When I go launch attack, my brother, I want to ask you: are you not a youth? See my age, see your age. You don't even enjoy it. See my age. You know my age? I petit frère, very young guy. You don't even die, so I be old pass himself. Look my age, look you. How na wicked? As me I ask you something, I know some Ambassador go dey see me today, no be happy. Look at me. Even your own petit frère, you go feel how. One, you talk severity. Made a block road. Why does make a block road? Man, I told her why you say I'm not going to block road again. No. He talks about made a go dick road. Now the year that's talk about made a dick road. I said I want to play this because now that just knows I want to elaborate on that fool. Yes, made a go dick road so that army moto no fit pass. Yes, so that army moto no fit pass. When the one pass, they put explosive. They make a toom. According to he now more. They say you ain't no go no. Any rush. If you don't come for one, they can't test me. You understand? Now, more the dick road, ma tell na obrod dick road. Yes, I know how to tell now. Mbonge bridge, Mbonge meme, that bridge was shared boundary between Mbonge division, Mbonge subdivision, and Bamuso subdivision. Some people say Mbonge bridge. Now we burn that bridge. You know what I burn that bridge? I will tell now. We burn that bridge 218 because wait, they be tell say more burn that bridge because I'm in the camp did their heavy motor there. You understand? Did a dual jeep? They know the Amoka. Say Amoka is not done a war jeep. Them that's more blended. With the shit on inside, we get that on top, we turn around. They can with that gunner on top. So they tell we say more bonder places so that we make army no will come and before army one can will get alert before time. Now our own done is that time. Then it make up the sleep. Yes. Come the way me I don't go for day for now. I don't fight at the sleep so they don't snore whole gun. What the whole as a kiki. No basta. Don't you understand? So that time they make us some people from fight at the sleep way. If the minute you take bush, you go wipe all them, no stress. Because they lost and no say waiting. Before they already put their focus for that bridge. Say before army one come, he will come pull plank. They will cross plank there for them to pass to their motor, they move them back. Because when they leave them back, will carry inside water or burn them. That's what they so burn that bridge. We'll go again for after between Zikome and Bongo. Abide, I know we talk say we lie. Me, Abide, point and bread. Yes. We burn that bridge, we broke and knock that iron, broke or push the iron inside water. We say maybe you no pass. But they say the one end invader and be easy. So also when they come, we don't fit stand them because their pressure will play the pass our own. So we do that thing and say, wait, according to the diaspora, their own idea they give we. So now strategy that for us, it means you know people enter our area. Now at the camp, but people are telling us, wait, Cameroon military in a different level. And because they never see them. Minute you know hear himself, he look, we laugh, say, well, look at this poor, uneducated young people. They don't even get sense, they don't even know what the military. They don't laugh we. But people, you know what happen? Now just God be the guide we. Because I'm gonna be there out for kiwi. We're gonna get all control. You don't make how many months, minutes you work and a foot, marche commando. Marche commando, the boss of tutum. Oko, that they don't break. Banter to banter, face me and face you. That very day, that very period, when they can attack we so. We lost Saint-Clef, government, we lost Panahad, we lost more than 4 people then. Means you take that food. If not be that God also things they will catch up, they will control. That's just God. That's just once a minute they shake, so one shake go shoot. That alert before someone they even try run. So leave their toxic weight, made a broke gutter, then they leave them, so that means if you can enter inside all those strategies in 2018, you don't pass. It means you never go any place of food. I just say how they do key Ayeke. Now I don't want to go far. How they key Spirito. Even today, if you call Amba for Fuebakundu, if people of Fuebakundu, they clap so. So I'm coming to say, Bonahati happen. I say, no. So forget about that. No need for the asking that kind of question. You don't pass. It means that people of Fuebakundu don't believe their eye. You don't understand what it happened. Do I don't see that ministry that's built for down? Even if you don't ever believe it, because you use that motor, but no, when ministry mean for your skin today, no, it learn at 3 days, they go make up for that bush 3 days. And me, I tell you now, the rest of that way they marche commando, foot. Go movie for game. That's what I take Ayeke. That's what I tell the Cameroon government, say the strategy for end Ambazonian boys. No than a strategy. Una use Ambazonian strategy for end them. One, do not boot them at the wear them. So now I'm going to mission that not the wear boot them again. That way Amba boys see that boot for down print. You don't say army don't pass here, it is wise, it is run, go far. But when you use tennis or rain boots, no, work out of a group, better put the plenty, man, they tell on the secret, that's what they did. That's what they can end the food for their account them. Food, their own, and they hide that for test, man. Ho-ha! No, do nothing. Yes, when no job, they will go down. That's the thing. So, their strategy, I say, waiting, use Ambazonian strategy, go wipe on the top, pip. Forget about on a motor. When I reach to the level, pack the motor. If it passes on motor, come back, keep someone for ground. Bad balls of people, they don't say that, I mean, don't go back. Because they get informers them. When they leave them for as I tell you now, they will enter food. Marche commando, shang, other bona te origuna all on a say on another that level in the background. Push her off una. Food. No one motor. Bush. Any more catch you for road, he join the group. Any form of catch you for road, he join the group. Because if you leave you go blow alarm, he join the group. That's how they work. We call more protect the farmer. Yes. We meet you for bush. We don't say you see we, you go report. We put you for day for our group. Work out with you. So they will protect you. Say not touch you. Tell don't land say all. If you keep people on stand for him, be safe. Execute their mission. That is the strategy. Wipe all the food. They don't get nothing. I'm about they are full. The best now when it happen at the glass and rain the car for. As I rain before now, so they don't finish all the. I'm about they got for the season. Forget to show that record propaganda and lie. Me I tell you the better truth and lie. No be that grand not forgot for not easy. Yes. If you want catch Amba boy from 12 o'clock, it see the all the smoky banger. Now kind of 1, 2 o'clock, now enter. 2 o'clock. You want me that kind of 4 o'clock, those are we come for up for the stroll. Those are wise ahead. That's a between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. With 3 o'clock that time, so we now take all them. And then the worst, so I tell you today, When they come for 12 o'clock, then they better say waiting. Una fit enter for 12. Una just down. Because at 12, you know what have to come for day. You say, they see they shine. That kind of before 10 7, don't just down all. Those can enter for the middle. Because AmbaTerrorist go gat. When they get their gat, according to their gat, now from 12 o'clock upward. At time play those sleep. Yes. They'll send 2 or 3 go small smooth their banger. My they got the small banger. So you know that the small banger, so banger like they go very far. Man, there's a person there for that place. That smell. The thing they foolish. Illiteracy, look at me, massa. A very bad thing. So you must use that strategy to feel with them. I know elaborate on that one self. Yeah, plenty. So I just want to say, many people then when they watch me today, may they ask the so-called diaspora and say waiting. They don't call big firewood. For that chance shoes boys, for that big rubber gun day, for that counties by counties day, for that machi to boya money day, for that titi a day, for that world draft day. Now they big firewood they can do something. Today we will also run all finish. You need to ask yourself that question. Who do want fight? They told you they train fighter. They see people now up propaganda 2016 everybody the wrong go Nigeria for go train before enter 2017. The train how can I train? We see pirate them who's training. If you reason now all strategies people because una be weak-minded, una be small-minded people, and go focus on them. Una mind is small and any reasons of time because the way you don't get some hate about some person. Maybe it's one of the Clovis or some very bad petit frère. You don't even verify. Maybe that man is just by jealousy or by hatred. You don't even know. You just carry out and say, no, that bad picking here. You don't even know. When one can deep to that person, realize to that person talk for that man bad, not bad. That is why I will advise any man say, if the man can gossip for you, say, Peter be talk, say, actually say, wait till that be the talk you and Peter before my name come for inside. Say, ye do talk some talk. Maybe now I bring that program up. But you want to use an anchor, more kind of can get fine face when you say Peter. That's why you see me, you can never jam. You don't fit jam my head now, so my face. So they wear end. That's my attitude. No fit. Because that's time you say Peter don't do so, John don't do so, or my brother don't do so. You do worrying yourself. You no fit. You know whatever on that confront, you know one day. Because they wear end, no fit. Because I know all those things there. Ask yourself that question. For some all that money, they don't go. World draft never pass. They say they don't go to be military fool. Now the money they. They don't take one penny corner. They don't bring down with big firewood. They bring with stabilization for and stability for and stability force. Master, why una does so Anglophone Cameroonian them? That's what they call it Anglophone. Deserve the name because that's the reason. That's the bitter truth. Now that's why you want to believe them. The worst of it is waiting. Nothing recruit no one begin put up for bush again. They want to believe them. Who want fight? They die every day. They with your eye. They run every day with your eye. With regard to the simple truth, as you feel door to. So all those things that one ask the so-called people, they say, for that my chip to boy a day, for that titi a day, for that chanchus boy day, for that big rubber gun day, for that mommy be basket day, churches by churches day, for that all them day. When I talk say Cameroon government embezzle, when I don't embezzle almost so, peep, they don't can fight country. When I eat embezzle, no to that, but at least the Cameroonian that tomorrow, at least some of us are giving us more thought to drink pipe water, when they use them, we take and do something. But when I only do to them. 5 and no give no man for grand year. No man will get 50. My people, they're more wise. More wise. Yeah. So now big rubber gun that when they fool now. Now scam. The African nothing ever can do live broadcast to not talk about contribution. You know why? They fit on that. Most of them are poor, wretched people then. You go on me, I want to ask you something that they watch me today. You go take your money, I want to ask you something, more be sincere. Look at my age, look at me. More be sincere. I'm not going to go for the talk now. And then, na pressure button. Ma show us something first. Ma show us something first. Be very, very important. Na pressure button. Ma show us something first. Na pressure. Na pressure. I need more share. So that petit frère self day. That small day. I want to see smally. Now press my share button. I want to see smally. I want to show us something. I don't remember that now. So I should say this. So I just okay, good. I get a picture. When I don't see the petit frère now. When I see the petit frère, now bang at that for him up. When I look and fine, now bang at that for him up. More be sincere in that. Cameroon government bad as you talk. If it too true as you watch me now, also Amazon na if when I look and find it, me I don't even look as I don't even big set tomorrow. I don't big look the petit frère. See, looky. If you give him many age, looky bang for him. Look am fine. More talk something. Look am. You see that picking now? The one say Amma doesn't make they stop school. See that picking now? He take na banger for his age. He do with AK for his hand. Now I want to ask you something. More say you don't come around government, but if it true, you need to see that picking picture. More be sincere. We need to see that picking for them. Maybe some black guys see that picking so na Amba, na very bad picking. But see that picking, it don't kill people. And the thing that they ask you, it don't chop people their head, their hand them. Na small no, na picking up for Ivo, I know it fine. You know what's happening? You know what it? When me was like I began to talk for what it for. When I was say, Jay, come on, go me wicked, come on, go me bad thing, come on. Because wait, una don't know because the government be weak in communication. For who can show all the kind of things so we see. So it's not gonna small because gonna age shoot you travel for road. Not just talk because I just talk. More be sincere. You know the picking. Look at picking the age. If you feel believe him, that's the reality. But now look at age. Now Gary gun give that AK for hand 1.5 million. It is small at 1,500,000 for your hand. I want actually to watch me today. My papa, I want some. Una wicked for diaspora. Me not tell una. What be fool now? Una join it to una contribute money. Una wicked. Una make who die. We gonna contribute money now. We not for for that place today. Now more no go far. We are not contribute millions upon millions. More so you watch me now, so don't watch me. Maybe since that's what Amazon don't spend more than 20 million. More than 20. May the buy gun can give me. Make me, I think I go die. But one asks you, when they watch me today, but being as somebody go buy gun give me. You know if you count that million, even at 2 that million, you say, but if you take the money, start something for your life. But you buy a gun, you prefer to take your hard-earned money, 6 million, 20 million, you carry and so you dash your man, say, buy gun, give the pity, may go die. They were so good. Look at the beginning age, look me, look at what age. Another really contribute how much petty for them. We not even look at okay now, they contribute money now for the diaspora. If we not love the picking, I want to ask Amba boys, we not busy with me fine. If the diaspora be love now, at least if we contribute that money they give us so now. Even at 6 million, at least if we settle 4 people 6 million, 1 point something million for each man. Yes, or almost say instead of 6 million, settle 6 Amba boy them. 1 million each man to take and go. But now I say prefer to take that money, go buy government picking, they go die. Because I lack knowledge. That's not they make kind noise. Why on a wicked? Why we wicked so? But therefore they ask why they contribute that kind of money. But as a since when the other boy they surrender, therefore did they ask that way to see them every day. Very better that gun give them. You don't ever ask a petty friend and have for your life. You don't have to sabotage you, coach me go die. So you prefer to make me a die because I don't realize myself. I talk the truth. You did hate me because you know. Look, you never hate. I want to understand. None hate Cameroon government reach me. That's a bitter truth. Yes, I'm not saying that I like Cameroon government. I lie. I don't like it. You see me as well because I like the government. I lie. The government don't you vex me. That's why when anyone will convince me to go enter bush here, me I fight so. They are realizing all this thing need to make nonsense. That's the reality. You know, you hate the government pass me. You know what diaspora you contribute. I will know it pass me. I sacrifice pass you. My life without money now waiting. My life without money now waiting. Okay, more do changes. Maybe I come for diaspora. I can't come on ground. Maybe I work money and give you. Maybe go carry gun enter the bush. Maybe feel the pain. When they chop that gun for your hand, not chop. That very good thing can turn off of your hospital and shoot down. Your own mommy shoot down, your hospital shoot down. But so that do it some good. Why when I wicked? Today we was surrender and start talk rubbish, coach me, talk kind talk, try to make noise, but I pass that level. You don't even think as a petit wait to make petit surrender. At least petit don't fight for we. If you petit come up for the team. Look the one for diaspora. Now me are there on ground. Now me I don't see something with my eye. And I will tell the simple truth. But you know what listen to me. You hear you don't phone up the way. What did you say? What did you over invest for our people every day? So now if you say what they will put, the thing that say in our faith, now leave them, may they build their barlock. Tap up over the or may they build them one another, don't give them again, may they build them their barlock. That's the reality. Because they don't pay back. They don't chop on pay back. But now contribute that money. But how many of them don't she don't so? You even think so picking for help for life. You know what thinker? Everybody so flop one hand, one eye, one foot. They have everybody they flop one daily picking them. We get them. They don't frustrate. We don't get the one for chop. Now people they worry now every day. What work now if they work with? What's what they talk? Why una wicked? My people them. And go think about una be very wicked. Very wicked. You take 1.5 million, go buy one egg, get that small pikin, may go die. And they just say you love it. And then someone can tell you, say, I love Anglophone Cameroon and them. I love them. I will contribute my money. I will contribute my money for them. May they go fight. I love them. You love who? You love who? May go die. If that little small one pikin get them, if that you teach your end, you say like it. Why not take your own pikin, make them fight? Why not take your own cause, make them carry that gun? See that pikin in age, my brother, when I'm watching today, put yourself in that pikin in your own small brother. How will you feel? More be sincere. Assume to your small brother that. More face back. Say no, Cameroon government don't do something bad for you. For you to pay back, now for sacrifice your own small brother life. If they are on petit frère, on their own pikin, you want today on a people that pikin. If they are on pikin, look the age for that pikin. That means only like class 3 or class 4. But na carry na gun give banger. They will not especially that kind of petit frère go do in a hand. He no waiting. Even Joshua's case, he never know left and right. Just their motto. Now all that he go do, I'm going waiting. He be poorly educated. He know if he get no knowledge, there's small banger for age. He small banger. They wait if he there for it. What's that? Now press share button. Now I go now for the point now. He talk of such female general. Yeah. Now now wait to be ADF. The reality about ADF. The woman come on for ADF. Do not forget. He go tell we all wait away. It happened with Ibomba. Today Ibomba died. Then he will tell them that I will elaborate on 1 or 2 things the way you know and find. I will make them understand. I'm not going to pressure button. Yeah, I'm not so that continue the cam live so it be now. You know they play. Now no. So when I come live, so must stay, must talk the hour something. Now no. So that they can prepare. When I see Clovis na prepared. 30 minutes it's small. Talk to my belly. I want because I want use that word and I listen and pressure button. I will start them. That they get this. The monkey. Now press them.
So many years, 1 year ago, 2019, I was still in the ADF.
Confess.
The video, they come and say I was never in ADF. And some of them are saying that it's because they refuse to give me position. How can somebody, when he is not inside something, need position? I'm not inside ADF, as they say. And when they say that I am angry at ADF because they refuse to give me position. How can they give me position where I'm not even inside ATF? That means they will not acknowledge that I was inside ATF. I was a strong supporter and member of ATF. So if we agree on that fact, we cannot start. Because we not even manipulate Ambazonians. We not be talking about when Janji has said, we are not need to attack me. So that we will make people to believe say I was not inside ATF. Now I need to attack because people will believe say I don't leave ATF. So that the entering government, if I listen to Sako will not trust me, thinking that I'm pretending that I left ATF. But my plan fails because me the female general. I don't think I hate anything like a public. I repeat, I hate anything like a public. So there was no way I could stay in the ATF.
Good.
When I discovered that ATF was La République, I could not stay because I hate La République with so much passion. I have not tell my story to anyone. People are saying, why are you sure you are really fighting for Ambazonia? Yes. When we get to Boya, I will tell you my story. I will understand the reason why I hate La République with so much passion. I'm not a rush. People have come to make friends with me to know why. I will never tell anybody. But when we get to Boya, because when we get to Boya, I will tell you now my story. We go sit down and talk about my story. The reason why I left La République and the reason why I hate La République with so much passion. Instead for me to remain for La République, I would rather choose another country. La République is not my country anymore. I don't throw that country there and go. So Ambazonia is my holy hope. So there is no reason I will should go somewhere where there is fight against this revolution. Where there is fight and collaborate with La République to kill our restoration forces. I will tell the story as it is.
Tell we.
Yes. Whether my English go up or go down, we will be here we can talk.
Confirm.
Now here we can talk. So anybody, I will tell my story. How is that? But before I go talk how is that, don't be holding me. You go listen to them, they ask you. A sole ATF member, we believe ATF, if you talk say, yes, he dey regret forever support ATF. When I ask them, they ask you, why is they regret? It is honest, he will tell you now. With our eyes see, with our eyes discover my people. With our eyes discover.
Okay, oh. Una don't hear now. It will be female general. I don't know what did the generalship. It will be a general for ADF. No, not forget. No, I know do my very well. You can confess for we tell we always way day. Female general. I want to ask us, they don't have general. Now how do they achieve the general? Then now for you don't be so to appoint yourself now. General. You no go no school for military school. You never fight no one fight general. Just like that. Jai, Master Ambazonia. The only country that ever exhibit get 1,000 something generals, millions commanders, colonels, kind for small that no even get country. And me I tell you now, one thing wey spoil this fight for ground zero na position. That is the reality. The begging dey start call someone say general, all things spoil for ground zero. That is the truth, and it already spoil. The only way that way realize it thing I be talk say the position of general, the more move all the thing that they say no one day the man get position about luck and I wish they will give it to that and you want to take am. Now find that so ambassador no go ever exist. Just the fact that appointment general is spoil all thing for ground zero. That is the truth. Now press share button. Me I know I elaborate. Me I press am again. We'll go for the next. I'm not shake. Well, now that speech that way be talk for that guy when I ADF where he confess. So if you cut, I cut as small what I may not overlong now. That's what people them. Now I play that boy now when I he plan for audio where be there on live broadcast. So I cut and for understand what to the top. Now pressure button. Good.
So we asked that, but how I don't know because when General Ivo is still alive, like why are they putting inside of them to increase General Ivo? They are removing him to put Efang. They say no, eyes are too much on General Ivo. People are planning to kill him, so we want to put General Efang so that people remove the eyes on General Ivo. Me, I become that they actually become because we are in the group. You know, so when we are inside one group, you always have your own personal person where we are very close. I was very close with Tabi Ash because the person where I know say he really has the original at heart. And the person where he really loves Ambassador Revolution. He really wants total independence. So when I see person where he get Ambassador for heart, and the person very close to me. So I was very close with Tabi Ash. So he become, he say, what's female general? He become, he say, female general. He become, he say, our mama female general. I say, yes, papa. He said, this issue of Efang, putting Efang, removing Ivo as a chairman and putting Efang, how you see the team? It's not going to bring like the distinction because people believe have been working with Ivo all their life at their commander-in-chief, at their general. How come they will come to remove him, put Efang when like small picking? No, say they want to bring in disunity between Efang and General Ivo. I said, but for me, it don't make sense. Like seriously, it's not supposed to be like that because when you did, I never see in the art say that they reduce your grade. They normally add that. They're supposed to add Ivo, cannot be remove him, make him behind Efang. He tell me say my sister, it worry me. I say my brother, it worry me too. Inside the same group, he became me say, wow, they don't say they want to send Ivo for blood because I get on him. They want to send Ivo for blood because the deal he was having with Chief Mukete was getting to an end. So they wanted to send him blood. When I listen to the story, and if you don't share, I will come out here because I'm going to share, they inspire me. When I share, it inspire me. When you share, I have more inspiration. When you share, I have more inspiration. That's me. So when I share, let the view go up. Because I want to be sure that this message is going far. Because I'm not going to come to this topic. So I have to explain to Ambazonians so that they will understand before we move forward. So when you go have they don't say no, they want to secure Ivo. Because eyes are on him, so they want to put him abroad so that Efang can lead. I say, okay. If they want to send him abroad, it makes sense. Now in the group, they are talking about Chief Mukete team. They say, even the team is having with Chief Mukete and all this thing, is having some problem, and this is so they have to secure Ivo as fast as possible. They nominate Efang. The same night when Ivo was killed, the Kashusa group say he get to go meet person when will give him a traveling document. Ivo was having appointment with the person that was wanted to give him a traveling document. Only for me to wake up for money. To hear say, for me, I want to wake up in the morning and not say Ivo don't travel. I hear say Ivo was killed by who? Lago Public. Fellow Ambazonians. When I get to understand one something. Ivo had a deal with Ayabacho. With Lago Public. Because Ivo and Lago Public was working together. With Chief Mokete. Ivo was working together. When Nambere discovered that Ivo was working with Lago Public, he left and go and create his own group. Commando, when he discovered say something was fishy, he left. ADF out here for la République, il fait propaganda, il se sabotage, you should not mind him. So they was thinking Nambere will come and talk. So they come inside the group and expose. Nambere didn't say anything because Nambere was not clean. Nambere, he himself have ambassador at heart until Tata Ivo, the same ATF, Tata Ivo convince him to go meet Dr. Success Congo. Now listen to me very well because when he discovered the ATF was like he left.
Okay. Oh. Yes, thank you very much. I want just explain, make everybody understand which way they. So when I don't hear that with our own ear, when I don't understand with our own brain, I don't see out with our own eye, no be audio, no be tape record, na reality video, live and direct. Now, I cut this thing them out for make I wanna understand the reality which will go on ground. First, before I want explain anything, I go bring Ivomba, come story me which way it happen. Then that time we go fit talk fine. Yes, I want bring late Ivomba. We be there for matter. Una sister, I don't bring this, but I repeat about una understand it because it go in line with this one. It talk. Una press share button. Una hear the game with inside.
And the God of people now. They will over now, all now, God that don't see like people me. I don't do this for one. Interpretation of enemy. And we did not our heads. The highest information our father out there now. So if we are leaders, then whether you be leader for them, whether you be leader for which branch, we will not join together. Make all the country know the deal because it's not happen now. The whole ground zero where the leaders disagree. Edman want to say, may it be na authority. Edman want to say, may it be na authority. If you now have authority, who na can for year, they all will begin to fight with you now. We give you the same model, you now, he say, you don't give me money, we go buy them. We go give you now, we will to make all goes because they want a population. Now the year was so that they died, I say, it's supposed to die. Now the pressure where it be, man on one soldier because of the limited population who get them to go fight war. Now the population is sent with 20 troops. So can't find 20 people. When I think how we can survive the fight. So at one back, the day for we unite ourselves. What are we doing about Sokadef? What are we doing about you there for 8 me and Sokadef? All we will be sounding Cameroonians. They here for a common goal. It's just like la Republic, they get plenty battalion. You want a gendarme, you want a army, you want a police, you want a that. All them, they come up in the dinner for one goal. So, at one, if some test, if some money, because if you look anymore when they claim position, they didn't pay no soldier, or they pay some soldier. If some money, no, there was some place, let people nobody claim that name, that power for being some level. I believe that if we all would take us say let pay we will join as one to fight this thing. But if we don't want to join the group talk about this group, now that for update they cause all the thing and sit tell them for update say if they not adjust themselves, we will go lie low, we leave the country so. To get very simple way, we not going to be on the risk. Then the last we go down the risk so we leave up, we not they safe. We fight up, we not they safe. So we not get no safe side. We hide, we find we. We fight the better self, even defend ourselves. So we live all time with life like Marxism. When they talk about money, we move for update. Me all day come for update camp here. When I ATF leader, when I right track one, when I suck at them leader, me they come out for update when they find their position. They come for down here, move join for down here. Who give that my brother the same model she. Who test for them, me they go fight. Me they know so they she about they she. If not na.
Yes, una pressure button. My name is Ivan, but I end up bringing. Well, you see how they think the goal. Well, una press live, una press share, so that me asking danger. I want to ask diaspora them say before I start tap that, I want to ask them 1-2 question. War na population. The high time don't reach for una for come up for up camp for ground zero. Una stop for the make noise. Real men don't make noise. They deal with action. It's a challenge. Una dey make mob, una come out for up to come fight no. We don't tire we. People here talk no. People don't die finish. Una come out for up they come for ground. The time don't reach. Where any man where to say he love Ambazonian, where he want Ambazonian, not be Facebook, the G independent. Tell people tell una no. All una life because they make no sense. Una come for ground. The real fight na for ground. Are they prepared for give una gun no? Chuchu I'll give una. More una come for ground. And I want tell Ambazonian people they say diaspora they say no. I've challenged una. Any day, tapam Ivo, El Tato, Ayuba, Cho, e Komesako, una enter ground zero, carry gun, fight only for 1 week. Me, I'll enter Gabush Kamba una. Can't fight back una. Only for 1 week. And I want to tell una challenge for the diaspora. Una one dialogue with Cameroon government on a bitter secret. May all diaspora ambassadors come for ground zero, can fight only for one week. Cameroon government will hold dialogue with no conditions and already talk. Na second don't do na so only can for na je challenge una wise. Una mami dem all to na fire una. Na last. Now they make empty more. Sam, did you say I hate Cameroon government? Not be now for mob that they make am come for ground, come pick iron, go for road. They say I hate Cameroon government. Simility, enter. How do they do am? Not be give me empty mob. They don't tell una who are now. That woman say be female general. I bomba. Una see wetin we talk authority. They una listen good. Na pressure button, massa. Well, I want tap the real point. Una hear that woman talk now. Before Ivan Bawan die, diaspora, I want to make it go for the whole ADF for ground zero and all the fact that the on ground, I know the reality what happen on ground. I love when I plan to bring it through them. Now they talk about their mom now. Before Ivan Bawan die, they already appoint a fan 1 week because they don't get plan for kill Ivan Ba because Ivan Ba be done wise. You have to talk away now. He said that their mommy bombo they make up for update. If it's some sweet, maybe there was some place where they fight. The sweet maybe also no matter for the fight position. That is the reality. If you see anybody the fight position, my cousin knows that place where you want to go, so you get benefit for inside, money there inside, chop there inside. That was always demand the fight, demand because money there inside. So I would say that the mommy bombo they make up for update. The person Ivan Badon why that Ivan Babi released this video because they understand say this war a psychological war 2018 say only the video where Ivan Babi release out there it go re-radicalize picking them plenty for come out of may they understand the reality say because only the old video alone it makes some fighter them for that early age wise they run. That's the truth. So because Ivan Badon wise, they don't know the reality where it happen on ground. So that is why you see they look and say no, if the Ivan Ba still remain alive, Ivan Ba will leave their secret, no get money again. So Ayubacho plots for elimination for Ivan Ba, he died. They plot about Ayubacho, that's that one the EBN for ADF their side. Ayubacho with Soka death, that is Ebenezer Akwanga. They plot that plot because they share money. I tell you the truth. I'll tell you the story. When they arrange that team, they elect a fan before they eliminate Ivan Ba. He said, "I'm tell you, say why they get for appoint a fan when Ivan Ba still dey alive, when Ivan Ba dey refer because you know say a fan been a very dull man, so the one use a fan with good propaganda. Say a fan be good propaganda. Now they realize that one the year una own ear, una own eye, una own siam. Now Ivan Ba, what you make I say if they call Chimokete name, I want bring that part one to understand. For elaborate now, Ivan Ba first camp inside Kumba, then for Mokete. Mato Mokete because Chimokete get estate for Mato when a camp Chimokete camp there for Mato where they go all these small that he pineapple them orchard all that kind of he get a whole estate for Mato. The class was Mato Mokete the pass out that Mokete for it Mato himself. Now Androngwe be there at the first general inside Sukadef. Ivan Gwe be there for Mato himself. While this man Ivan Ba be there for up Mokete. He became work here Rambo for my 14. Rambo, as I don't get that, I don't lost them on my phone. I get all that picture there. I want to know the history before campaign the other old video them. Rambo be the work with Sokade with ADF steady. Andrew will work with Sokade. Now Ivan Ba, he and the man Andrew where they be there now so friend. Andrew will be look at the only general with me. I don't say away. I like his style that Andrew, although he be stupid to get on guys, but he be very calm and understanding. Tell the truth. So Andrew will be work with Ivan Ba hand in hand. Until the time where they start to bring small problem them, small problem them before I back come back for matter. We can solve the issue between them. Now they will make the owner from matter for my no primary school and primary school for matter for that field. Some 3 days for this, so it's stand out for that 3 days she done. We feed them for corner, so that school day for matter. So say my know am where you know what at the talk. Now for them we should done for that meeting. So they arrange that problem because now Timokete begin at your estate. If we get caterpillar them, tractor then they carry things them. So I don't be the operation for that thing there. Where if you born am. I believe say any animal there for that very position, he go struggle with say how he's on 16 if he be safe. So if he get any deal with Ivan Bar, that one no concern me. That's the truth. Now Ivan Bar be there inside Kumba. That time Kumba be really controlled by Sokadef ADF. Man, tell una the reality where they go on. Then that time because Sokadef now be the work with the one for Kake. Kake 1, Kake 2, because Kake 1 and Kake 2 they get problem. And they can't for diagnose somehow. Me, I don't make anyone understand. Kake 1, Kake 2, and Difa, they be joined from one group. They call na Dina, Kago, sorry. Kago be their boss. Now the other petit frère, one a Deco, what's my name? Deco. If you go Nigeria, if you go change for Nigeria. So as if he come back, if he feels because go change for Nigeria, then he go be boss for that camp. They say no, they look at my way get hard. Yes, because Kago be get hard past that party man. They tell them that because no, nothing pull you big man way no get hard. Now for they will make Difa and Kake 2, they get BB when they divide. He go from the own camp for Difa. They go make as you enter Difa some small primary school by your right hand, and then they can be fed. They go make a while Kake they remain. Then when Kago when they be shooting for a back, he come up for go down for Bamenda for go kill himself. He go with girlfriend or small fire yellow girl. So on the way come back, only them for Difa they set Kago up. They catch Kago for road. We come up Bamenda for camps or for enter fight by those for skill. Meet a movie Dar es Salaam with anger. They go lock them too. After they release that girl go, but that girl say come back again, come back say, well, you better say they lock here in my party man. Man, they tell her of her love. You see, man, they tell her. Now only then they set up because of position, because they don't see the sweetness in the reality. So they feel the control Kumba. Because they pass through Obama Street, them, Gamaliko, Lawyer Eno, other areas. So also you go that area, so you go boss direct for Tifa. They became your hands do all their kind thing. And then Andrew, they might be there for that area. Now, President Ivan Bar will talk say okay, more we can join together, go hit in Kumba. Ivan Bar call we talk say that time demand they see they never arrest Maya, they see do underground work, the family, they many people they be know underground work, they time you say no, the place they know say people too ability do. Now for back, yeah, now when mission do go for mission, come back. So now I want people to understand. We call Ivan Bar tell we say waiting. He don't want more attack Kumba. The reason being that waiting, it tell we say if you look at very well, he said when I look at very well, all population them for village they don't run come now for Kumba. Kumba don't be now the refugees camp. We'll go shaking the Kumba now. It go make many people that will run back, our brother will lose their lives. So you know, fight since we already been a battlefield. Better more go back for village, people do a thing for village, more leave Kumba. Now so Ivan Bar talk the day. Because he get idea. That if I don't lie, you see Ivan Bar, more be sincere. At one point of view, Ivan Bar get sense and he be get small point of view. Ivan Bar be wicked, be kill too bad. At least he be understand. Now the idea come on and say wetin. Ivan Bar the one more attack Kumba because Chimoket don't give him money. That's what we assume am. Almost like a Babylon. So no one day problem. So that attack will be take place. That was this is very 2018. It been I think more Sunday breaking Monday for Ghost Town Day. People there for Fiango, they feed them around that play Garoutier for Fiango because Amin come there for day. Sino shooting there for day. I don't say Black Sunday for Kumba. That day I don't ever forget that day because I regret the rest of my life because people die because of the cause of this. We the Amba picking them. When Ivan Bar stubbornness make people go for day. Because people feel say waiting, we say one spoil Ivan Bar. Some people they come out a diki balangi then Kago they come out kasi we do the thing. Say if let's say anybody take money, that's make business spoil out of greediness and jealousy. Because waiting, it begin I don't know what for listening. Fight. People die that day. Many people they want to they feel understand that very day they die. They don't forget the exact day, exact dates. They know what will happen way because I know the time saying for Sunday breaking Monday. That they can say Black Monday for Kumba. It may be easy. All of St. Francis so all people will testify. The whole Kumba be blocked up. Another way Kumba be shake. That was the only day where Kumba don't shake. Yes, Kumba shake. all man pack and for draw. It may be easy that day. Yes, shooting broad daylight. Rather people don't go to see Amber Ado through we. That's the reality. I want to tell now. So that doesn't even happen. Now, when I want to get that idea, I should be work with Rambo. Because here, I don't make one understand where to be go all way. If I bring problem again with Ivan Bar, because the way to be talk say Mokete, surely get idea to Mokete. Because bring kind story, kind of recall we give kind information. Say Ivan Bar don't do the way now. All those things they want to look at into week today na lie. Now just blackmail. So everybody want just stand against it because if you stand against some people them, so everybody will want eliminate some other the Ivan Bar deny other kind of idea them. Now, when Ivan Bar be he can shit on. He vex. Ivan Bar build the get that very audio. That talk we talk so I get some audio where I will bring away Ivan Bar. He and Nambere be get serious problem. But then even Nambere call he they reconcile back. They can be back as one. But then because Nambere one key. That kind of idea the way we talk now. Yeah, because it's Nambere be situation agent the Biama gonna be like I come on. You go for me ABG for Meta Quarters. The first car of Meta Quarters now Nambere be get that camp. Yes. He form ABG for Meta Quarters, for back that primary school, for Grasa, for Matoda, inside, and they can be there. That was the first camp. And that camp worry Kumba very badly. Ma really worry Kumba fine and America. Yes, because everybody will order prefer them. Don't die self all themselves. Don't die all. I prefer the most of the way you run. If you want the evidence, the way you run, leave the strong go. But I said the evidence now. I think I will feed their life self. So when all the things will happen. Rambo now comot Ivex. He go join Sukadev. Ma the tell now. The start call out because the only person be there that time to for that camp where be the worry. Na Rambo. Rambo be strong. Rambo be get mind for fight. So he ADF, he Ivan Bar, he be get Efang and the other one them. Now sit down and make it guard. Efang he walk. Efang no be the fight. Efang never fight. No fight. Efang he go to the main talk. If he go live, because me and he never ever fight. Efang he walk na gat for Ivan Bar. Steady gat. When Ivan Bar can go any place, na he go. Ivan Bar when he stop camp, na he dey. They will say go shoot army. Efang let it go. Efang all those sagat. With some other dog guy for a vision that will shoot you for the phone. I will tell the camp small. Efang never been up a corner so hold on to. Steady. Efang never ever fight. Efang na fear man. They go fight at him. Efang he won't go and go disarm other. If you see play Amber they get power, you see Efang display. But tell me see minute the buy head. Yes. Now that they also tell some small attack for Mato. The only local launch I will get a partner but member and self. They run leave and for battle if you can't carry the food of a fear gun show. I will grab my answer. Partner but tell now. Even if you turn for life because when they will get up here, he tell now. He says they don't even know what to talk as you don't live here. This is a laugh. That people understand. So that is the reality what will happen. So when Ivan Bar realized written, they convince the man Rambo. Many people no. Even people they work out Efang to don't even know the story. Even the people they say they work out the Ivan don't even know the story. So when they say how the people get the idea the story. Now for tell them say people then level the dig thing they just work and look and then they say they know what will happen. Now when Rambo at the turn of so Rambo me and Rambo meet up face to face. Go turn up meet Rambo will tell me all to them attack. I get all we number. I get all the juju we give me. At the camp hotel now, Rambo come out for that camp. He go join Sukadev for my 14. He form his own camp. Now for that way, it's lead to the collapse of General Ivan Bar. He camp for Mato Mokete. Now for that way, he lead the fall for his camp. That camp start dissolve, his spoil. Now from that way, they begin means they enter direct go wipe Androngwe. Means what kind of foot go finish with Androngwe direct. When they finish with Androngwe, I will see their life. Then they go away. As the man tell us, they already appoint Efang 1 week after Efang we know the idea and the man will die. So if Ivan Bar die today, Mawe key Ivan Bar, fine na Efang. Because Efang we know all the deal and Efang will part and parcel for Ivan Bar if they want to tell the bitter truth. I just want to sweet me. So the beginning they will say Efang, I'm going to wipe Efang a very bad boy. When they be shidon, when Ayubacho be call Efang, they say, Efang, I don't put you position for Ivan Bar, so if you know the game. But if you see the sweetness where Ivan Bar will chop money be there. Ivan Bar move 25 million, go give one Baba for give you for his skin. Money be there. So Efang plot, he be there among. Now I give all that call, all the idea, how they get to take Ivan Bar. Man tell na wait till a day. That very day, me need to be get plan, mission for Ivan Bar. That very day. That's not a coincidence. Now Rambo for my 14, the commerce will gang them all with Efang. If family for background no show a face. You just tell them now, he hide no show a face. They be there for the mission. Rambo they enter, they go tap Ivan Bar, say, Papa, come, we want to tell you something. Man tell them, Ivan Bar open the door, come out. Not jam and broken. No, he come out freely. He walk and they go for backside. They go finish with he. Because Ivan Bar knows like bother them. They come for he. Because they say one day they go ups and down for Ivan Bar. They fully say one travel. Where na plan they get for finish with he. They only draw all things. So if the military, if the Amba not for finish with Ivan Bar, military will finish with Amba that very night, that very day, that very time. It was a joint mission. So if anyone say ADF, they out to destroy people, it work like public work. If it be true, 100%, that's the reality. Because that very day, how many that thing happen? So when we say the ADF and Alibato, any Pekin where they for ADF to do, also for surrender their life. Because of that auto fit this thing now business now. Any man they find him for job. When Ivan Bar, they move Ivan Bar's house. They carry go for backside, they finish with you. After they finish with no matter how many minutes I'm in boss. If you not been saying that God will suspend Rambo, then means for wipe Rambo then to that very place. Because tell me they enter, they can't discover Ivan by their body for ground. They carry him. Where it did like a concert bed, I'm already feeling with Ivan, but since the robo, you know, the year what it happened. So now they map that way. Now Ayubacho, Ebenezer Kwanga, they plot Ivan by killing. We found because the found be as one position. They be full Rambo say when Rambo finish with the man, it will be general for Sokadef. Man, they tell the bitter truth. Before machine cash down on top now, machine don't die today. So when Rambo begin auditing them, Rambo be vexed. After all Rambo don't do at the center, Rambo no give no position. If you want to look at them, they give a machine. Machine say the army man. They give machine say the minister army goer, general of army goer. They give machine a position of general for Sokadef for Mato. Now they Rambo vex. Rambo vex will not be easy. Sokadef and Rambo can be a pussy and rat. If Sokadef person pass of my 14, so Rambo the wipe out. That's what the mission be there. Now Rambo look at say okay, Sokadef start fighting to kill you. Rambo look at say no, you know if he ever be alive, he go worry, you know if he stand up. The only thing we need backup. Rambo walk out with few picking the car direct for journey. Direct for journey. Take it to say he want be under it go under ribbons. He want ribbons can take over my 14 oil clearing the area, jungle area also may ribbons control them. So that transport that all will be under ribbons. Because say the only group for ground day for inside Zian and Meme where it's strong na ribbons. That's the reality. Where the talk over the fear because they will be given that will be there, all we see there. Yes. Now when they be arrange that thing so Rambo come now, okay, it was okay, no problem. But she don't would have been present. That time, if I was be there alive, I would do the live broadcast, me I was for the very part. Because I was be there with them, me I was she done with story, repeat all we repeat show, they talk. Before so Rambo begin guess what he cap, then she Rambo. Any people see that cap for I was there, if I was there, she Rambo, the cap so different Rambo actors, so we make that cap for you too. Obatozu, we like say so. That petit frère give that cap for Awuza, he dash that cap. O story all the Ukomo Rambo bring one girl for that place. Ukomo go for back. That shrine, we can keep him. He go to walk Rambo for the all week. He cleans, he give juju, give all thing. He tell Rambo okay, now make it go. Any man will touch Rambo. He call machine, say Ram machine. Now he don't give Rambo general for the whole that area. That's what the map be. The man they tell the bitter truth. You know the year now. Rambo one go give one AK-47. Rambo take and go. Rambo dey send Ikeku money because wetin Rambo wan come people Ikeku 1.5 million, 1,500,000. I no hear say or someone ato toro he give for backside le bribe. Now they tell the reality say if anything happen, Ikeku will go sacrifice we for Rambo hate. We don't show 1.5 million. Now Rambo because money dey for that area, he gonna give Ikeku at least every month even at 500,000 or more than that. Rambo just big send Ikeku money. People say we say make people buy ground. No, you tell you sell 5 million, you go buy ground. No, you should be 1 million. Give. That's so the map be there. You be the chop for back. So the only reason you could be accept Rambo so the Rambo be give money for buy here. Man, tell the map where they. We have pressure button. Man, tell na history. No one know am. So na small. Na once you chop people that we like crazy like. So begin that today for ribbon. No know where the map be happen. But see keku. I been the only picky way. All machine will tell today they watch me. He moved to do for his skin when they ever give no man because we see them hard. And they be fear he. But look at this man and a thief man. Now that's why the game be waka about people them. Now from there where Rambo now be for the hotel 2019. But not even 2019 around that kind February, September like that. Something like September, October like that. I think August, September like that, if I don't do mistake for that within that month. Rambo, he begin go take some road 8 for some pie backside. Say the one cut and small make ammo car put up that explosive. Say ammo car where you put down for run no fukum. They do fukum. Free machine so that rusted pipe good. But we be able to know very well. So now so the program be there. Rambo now go take that on that cut and that papa now go find out say you know see he go report for the other car wey for up my 14 side. Tell them say don't thief he run for the backside. He give that boy the small money. That boy they go start find the road. They go say so now Ivo. I mean sorry now Rambo he picking. I already feel Ivo. Already feel Ivo. Now Rambo he picking take that pipe. That other group they see so Okha deaf and Rambo they get problem. They start catch up picking start beat am. They just call Rambo be there for office and drink beer in Mimbo. When I'm born I want to begin drink am. They call us and they say no bad for down. So Okha deaf know the whole the commander other commander wait to say I don't that petty fair anyway. That be do that work. They start to beat that petty fair to point of death. Amber versus Amber. Now from there where Rambo vex, Rambo enter. He just run go for out, go take Thompson. Load and crack, just come for there. Massa shooting. Tum. You know why we here? Shoot that petit fair, tum, periphery fall. As the periphery one fall, that periphery broke, crack. He put that to so toe for Rambo, the chest. So yeah. Rambo yeah, he die one time. As the Rambo shoot it to boom, now female, my people now see film. The periphery bit as a Rambo shoot it to tum, he fall, as he fall. He just broke, he only put on trigger to for Rambo skin, tum. He fall, Rambo to the other for his chest. All them to the die to plan. After they die for day, it's not easy. The so-called Okha dev now they talk Rambo come start picking them. They follow the right inside bush, never easy in a small war. Shooting. That picking they run with that their life, they kill some of them all wipe off for ground. You don't ever see that kind of video for yeah. You don't be able to answer the story waiting happen. It never be easy. So can they finish that picking them all around and run go bush. They call we say boy don't back for you. Na kind we. I tell them say master for waiting. Na me I say no na. We don't want say my don't chop money for na head day. If you want come from Jenny, go right for my 14 na small distance. That's the reality. Now the game that will happen for that means where Rambo will go kill Ivomba, he and Efang, they plot kill Ivomba. If he feel say he go there alive, Rambo, Efang behind. Someone tell her they go. So I don't get the story now. No, Efang be know they call it that point before they kill Ivomba. You say Ivomba go die. So I want ask another agent that watch me today, my brother. Them. If at the line at the point they don't ask, I go sell on the moment I hear them again. Fine. Efang know the story. That was Efang are the best man for Ayubacho because Efang na dumb man. He work Ayubacho bring up. The way Efang want misbehave Ayubacho they finish with he. So any picket there for ADF are pity alive. ADF na scam. The worst group for the gang na ADF. Now don't get the story now. Na person na share button. Now they can't tell. I can't teach people what to be Amber. Yes, I can't teach them. I teach them. Yes. Now person na share button. Me I gonna get more auto for the ADF. For that one I go pull for now. No worry, I get time for the can do also for like show more I get the truth. Na pressure, but I need share. No pressure. I no share. I will just I need at 1,000 share. If I need I'll just stop the live because I come go me. Sava. Yes. Any for share the password now waiting. Now waiting. Now share. Now anyone list for enjoy. No one share. Take note for not to. No one share. Now waiting. Now press share button.
December 2018, and there was inside the group jubilating. ATF assassinated 5 fighters under the interim government.
Good.
That day, they laid an attack on those fighters. They said those fighters wanted to kill them. There was in a group that those fighters is planning to kill them. I asked myself that, how can you are on your own camp? And those fighters on their own camp, how do you know they want to kill you now? They said those fighters want to kill them, so they had to kill the person first. So they went to attack those fighters, and they killed 5 of them. It was December 2018 in Guzan. That was in Guzan. So they got in the group, they are saying that there are fighters in Guzan that want to kill them. So they get to kill them before they kill them. I was really down that day. And I actually believe their story that actually the fighters wanted to kill them. After they killed the 5 fighters, they come in the group and there's one
Top
A
myself.
lot of money. The state thing where ATF we do, where I be say those people no dey clear. When the interim government talk say Swiss stock, they be come inside the group. They talk say one of their sponsor talk say Swiss stock no be good stock, no be something. Say that Swiss stock.
So una don't hear them now. I'll just play down the last one so that more just tap them up because this other one will play them. Una listen.
I respect Comrade Capo Daniel. I don't want to mention his name
Good.
on any of my video because when person don't do you good one day, I'll never forget. So me and him.
I just want more to hear the part.
I'm not calling his name. I am calling the ATF. The ATF Black Republic Coup. Yes. What happened in Hong Kong is my private and personal life. I don't want to talk about it. And I want to appreciate Comrade Capo Daniel for hosting me in his house in Hong Kong. I'm not going to talk about that. I was in Hong Kong when Nambere and Ivo spoke. And I was still inside ATF. We get angry. We had a meeting. Dapa Ivo, Ashu Lucas, Capo Daniel, we were very angry with Dapa Ivo. He said to say no, but what we going to pretend and this. I just do what he sick asked me to do. So that means say na sick. Tell me convince Nambere to go to Yaoundé.
Now pressure button.
The first thing I noted, so I will not forget. I want Ambassador to know. I note because I don't want to do mistake. I want Ambassador to know that when I come to talk today, it's very important. So.
Yes. Una don't hear all the truth. With una own mop, una hear which way it is, the reality. Do you want to say no one called Capo Daniel because what happened for Hong Kong? I tell you what happened. Capo Daniel Naki Kanda well knock. Wait a minute, talk self. But I told some did self. I say man, guys say yeah fine. Capo Daniel match you when Capo Daniel cheat that. So you go Hong Kong, Capo Daniel. You know what he tell una now? He no one tell una because everything Nakanda. Me I tell una. Capo Daniel Naki Kanda well. Maybe smoke and down. Naki Kanda enjoy his skin fine. I don't know how I call Capo Daniel because I tak na party man now. They knock and down. They for bush they die. They turn a fire on. You tell people don't follow man. You might follow. Knock and down for update. Una hate no craft inside. People don't get blood for skin. So una fit see the reality waiting to happen. ADF assassinate people. I want mommy papa that listen to me today. Una hear una ear. Na La Republic, the answer na no. Na Cameroon government no na who. Una so called they fight for una so called independent. They kill people. They glad for their house. Don't do fine thing. They appreciate. They appreciate. So they don't do fine thing for end your own picking in life. It means your own picking don't get value. Your own picking they like waste na waste. So you Amba boy there for bush. They ask yourself the question. Say, "Chai, massa." Mommy people are listening to me today. Una put all the things that una feel, una judge una self, una ask una self the question, una get answer. That is the reality. That's the truth. They kill and picking them every blessed day and night. Every day and night. There is no international committee where go ever pay attention for the terrorism. That is the bitter truth. Una they die for nothing. So they don't get the real story. What to be ATF? They don't get the real story. What to be Amba for Ground Zero? You hear the plot for key, that the key amigo. They plot. We don't hear that. They finish with as you want wise, as you want wise. If I allow that, I can say any Amba boy just open mouth and start talk. Blast diaspora. If you stay for 1 month, change my name. They will wipe you off. As I see your I want clear, we are finish with you. Your I want clear, we are finish with you. Your I want clear, we are finish with you. That is the reality. Make all wise. But what are them? The reality is independent no day. No international committee no will pay attention. Una they die for no, they will whip una, they will wipe una out of flip. Even the so-called civil story boy, they will shoot all on a tram on ground. Kids go nowhere and go suffer for it. No more armor for your community, no. Remember for the time. You pay for it. Yes. That's the reality. You don't blame me. No. I can't tell another simple truth. If you don't care, you don't do, I'm not going to remelt them. After what more suffer them. Yes. Yes. No more suffer them. All will feel the pain. We not begin pretend. Now begin get AK on that door. They go kidnap and she don't quite look. Now begin pretend when they don't kill that of rubbish. But you see me, we not go rest. We go dig out there for all level way there. I say, if I don't go over good. The one door will finish all the food in the bush for 1 minute. Yes. And it begs my God to make that though. So I don't see the reality what we have for background. I just can't tell when I wait to be did whole thing. IG versus ADF. Do one the coach one, do one the coach one. You don't watch out for that. Then ask us already. If people will fight for some one common goal. I want to ask you a question. If me and you we fight for one particular thing, we'll say, oh, we'll achieve that thing, we'll achieve that very thing, we will get success. We'll say, okay, today we'll build the factory or we'll kill the person, we'll get glory, me and you. If you tell me anything, we'll fight ourselves. No, we'll fight ourselves because there is something behind the reality. Not even that's what we fight them for. So, I'm a reality now, the one independent, the one make their money, they know very well, say, Cameroon no fit ever divide. That is why they look for a poor youth them. Carry them, push out for bush. Look the population already. The population of North has already said anybody they want man country, you don't over excel, over get money, you don't over be over, you don't over understand, you don't over work, you don't over reason. That's the full most of we. And that very attitude you see so far most of our girls of the community today. You see bush for everything that overall. What should you do for Europe? Most of them are poor, wretched people there. And majority of ambassadors for diaspora support this thing. Now jobless fool. You don't have anything doing. That's the simple truth. Any man there for Europe where you get money, you know, if you ever see he supporting rubbish. That's the truth, smart tell now. Any man there for diaspora when he get dough and a ticker, when he hustle, he get career, he get dough, he no ever supporting rubbish. Now irresponsible people dey tap eye for them, refrap them, represent le 1990 Joshua Akare. Mark Bata then na people dey dismiss the university na them. They fit support all the tip them. That's the reality. You don't hear no? So na post na share button. Yes. I will end the live broadcast so I don't overstay. We'll see keep am again. More than we will talk. We no fit talk all thing for one day because that another because their enjoyment, the glass that they give them, the facts wey dey back. Wait, I will tell una so wetin after all this to the population, everything dey na for una hand. Una responsibility to take all these things them out or una die off for nothing. I don't can prove na with una information. It depends on how you use the information. It depends on how well you see the reality. If you want to take the information, put up your own way, then you are concerned. If you want to stay with the amber, then you are concerned. Now you go die. Yes. Case go nowhere. Don't tell us international committee. Genocide not there. They the fool now. Una drive that boy them. Or na give any internet if you wipe them off. Now feel free. They disturb. They make their money. So una personal share button. I thank you very much. I'm just come out today. We can't clarify my people. They made it all the reality what really happen. See ATF. ATF don't be better people. Yes. I tell una. I never be IG. I never be ATF. I never be Sokadef. But I be just a boy for ground wey know the simple truth. How all the man go dey pass. Yeah. Sam I dey cry. Why not? I never get better Android phone for bush. Sam. Video show una. Can't think them now. And so my other memory card for other phone dey I be use am. When na Samsung Galaxy. Yes, that be our bush. E get blind screen. As foolish too, I be foolish. I carry go give some person. Now I even call the person say no, I feel let me fix the phone. I don't tell the person maybe send me the phone. Me I even struggle go tap all that information inside that phone. No way. I don't forget the person again. My memory card up again most of that say but don't worry. Yes. I still get the other phone and do it on better information inside. So I relate that way to because why I talk to the show now all the help team. Yes. So I talk out of experience. I'm here to speak the truth. If you want to hate me, or say I talk the truth, you hate me. But God knows at the calm life, you can't tell my people they say, Mommy, Papa, oh, did two na here na lie. Now fool they fool you. If you want to hear me, you believe am. You want that one never come for grand, you know, never come for a liver. You are the grand with you, I don't grand zero with you, I don't grand zero with you. I live with you, you see me every day, but see me, you see me pata. I turn from my own to hand, you see me fine. They don't believe, you want believe president, but I don't know wherever come for here. Yeah, you check sense. Now wise, now check sense. I thank you very much. Please share about it. Yes. We end the live broadcast over. Okay. Wow.